Hi, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2020 to everybody. I am so excited to be making this video. I have had my hair in mini braids for about a month now. I decided to give my hair a spa day. And by spa day, I mean like, you know, the whole mask, deep condition, shampoo, serum, heat protectant, protein treatment, blow drying, and all that good stuff. But I think it's very easy for us to say it out loud like, oh yes, we're gonna have a spa day today. And then when it actually comes to giving your hair that spa day, it takes a different turn. I'm gonna be talking about all the products I used and my honest review, my honest opinion on all the products that I used and how I really feel about it. I haven't seen the end result. This is still my hair just in little calabar hairstyle from when I finished blow drying yesterday. So this whole process took me a total of 5.5 hours doing my hair. I'm going to admit that I did take some breaks in between because I couldn't feel my neck, I couldn't feel anything, and I thought I was gonna pass out. I'm not going to be talking about my shampoo because I've been using this shampoo for like almost 6 years. It's a very straightforward, get the product out of your hair shampoo. I don't normally use mask on my hair, but I decided to do it this time because I'm giving my hair a spa day. First product I used after shampooing my hair was the Garnier. I do need to work on that pronunciation. I can't tell if it's Garnier or Garnier. I think I'm so used to saying Ghanaian because I'm partly Ghanaian, so everything that starts with a ga just makes me say Ghanaian. But I'm gonna go with Garnier because I feel like it's Garnier. So I used the Garnier whole blend nourishing mask. This is the avocado and shea butter extract, and that was what I used. Now, I mean, I kind of knew it was a mask, but I guess I didn't know just how much work would go into applying this mask on my hair. Basically, you're supposed to shampoo your hair. After you're done shampooing, you're supposed to apply the mask to your hair, leave it for 3 minutes, which obviously doesn't apply to my hair, and then you wash it off. The problem with this mask is that even if it looks like a hydrating butter that is really creamy and all that, you really need to section your hair. And you need to apply a generous amount and massage it non-stop for it to get absorbed in some sort of way. And I learned this the hard way when I tried to do it in the tub. I realized this is not gonna work out because when I put it, it just sat on my hair. A lot of things tend to sit on my hair till I massage the living hell out of it. So I had to get out of the tub, which was annoying for me because I had to get out of the tub, go in front of the big mirror and start sectioning my hair into different portions, and I couldn't just do like 4 parts. Like I had to section and resection that one and then start massaging. So by the time I was done, I had about 10, I believe, 10 sections on my hair that I had massaged non-stop. It took about 45 minutes, so then I had to wait 15 minutes. By now all the water on my body was completely dry, of course, and I just kept waiting because I thought 3 minutes. No, I did not just spend 45 minutes to wait 3 minutes to wash you off. I need you to really do the work. So now we're talking about over an hour of waiting on this mask to do its job. You would think that after waiting this long, you'd go back in and it would be such an easy process to just wash it off. But that was not the case amongst many other things. So when I got back in, I started the whole process of washing the mask off my hair, and it took over 30 minutes to get this mask out of my hair because it's like putting body cream. It's like putting body cream on your hair and then trying to wash it off your hair. And the way you can tell that it's off your hair is because your hair starts to feel squeaky clean. Anyway, I finally was able to get it off my hair. And I will tell you right now that even if it looked like it was kind of moisturizing my hair, it didn't really do much in terms of helping with making it soft or helping the detangling process. I had detangled before I even started shampooing my hair, but when I was done using this mask, to be honest, my hair was still tangled. I don't know how that happened. I felt like it became more work than when I just used shampoos in the past. So it felt like it was still tangled, it was still a bit matted. In the water, I had to use a lot of water to help with sectioning my hair, to put them in a little chunky twist so that when I come out, it's easy to, you know, get in there. And so I didn't really like that, especially because of how much time was invested in applying the mask. The whole idea behind the mask is that it's supposed to be hydrating, it's supposed to be nourishing, it's supposed to moisturize. And I honestly did not feel like it did any of that with my hair. I truly do not feel like it did that. Overall, I would say it's not necessarily a bad mask. I just feel like for all the work that goes into applying that mask on your hair, it is not worth it. This could just be for my kind of hair. It could work for some other types of hair. Like if you have fine hair or like a looser coil, I feel like it might actually work a lot faster and better. But if you have like tight coils, like the 4C coils like I have, it's a lot of work. And for my kind of hair, it takes a lot for a product to get in there. Majority of the time, it just sits on top of my hair, so I really need to like put in a lot of work to get products to get in and stay there. Anyway, moving on from the mask, the next thing I did was apply a protein treatment. I don't think I have applied a protein treatment for over 6 years to my hair. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I just don't really use protein treatments much, so I was feeling very experimental, so to speak. I tried the Elizavecca. Now, in regards to Elizavecca, I use their product for my face. I use their cleansing product. I use their hydrating product. I use their moisturizing product. I really love the brand. It is a Korean brand. It's the Elizavecca CE1-100 Collagen Coating Protein Ion Injection, and it's a protein treatment for your hair. Basically, it's not the type that you wash off, it's the type you apply to your hair and you leave it there. So I was really excited to try it. One thing I really like about Elizavecca, it's the packaging. I always think it's super cute and it's really gorgeous, especially with this, and the more you pull it out, the hair keeps growing. I really like that. It's a very tiny tube, very tiny. By the time I was done micromanaging this tube, it was pretty much empty, but there's a tiny bit left. So I'm gonna use that to recoat my hair just for fun, because that's the only thing I feel like I can do with it. So I applied the Elizavecca to my hair, and I tried to really micromanage this product so I don't feel like I got enough protein treatment in my hair because of how little it is. But I would say I love the consistency. It's not too thick, it's not too watery. It's basically like a lotion for your hair, and it felt really nice, so I really liked that about it. It was very easy for my hair to absorb it, and I left it in there for about 20 minutes. The funny thing about applying the Elizavecca protein product was that when I was doing that, the hair serum that I ordered from Amazon arrived at my doorstep. So I knew it was meant to be this whole spa treatment. So I went outside and I got it. The serum is interesting. I do love the packaging of the serum. I think it's really beautiful. I love that it took their time to make it look presentable. It looks gorgeous. I'm a big fan of really pretty packaging. But as we all know, it's not necessarily about the packaging. It's about what the product brings to the table. And for me, I feel like I have serious mixed feelings about the serum. And yeah, this is what's left of it. It's a very generous amount. Like, it was right here when I started, and it's right here right now. I used 2 coats per section, and I had 6 sections on my hair. So when I was done, that was what was left. In regards to the texture and consistency, I thought it was really nice, but it does sit on my hair, and I don't know how I feel about that. The smell is okay. It has a serum. It almost reminds me of just putting glycerin on my hair, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of putting plain glycerin on my hair, but like I said, it was a spa day and I was willing to just put a whole bunch of things on my hair because spa day. When I was done applying the protein treatment, I let it stay for about 20 to 30 minutes before applying the serum. Now, what I did notice was that when I was unraveling the twist to add the serums, the texture felt a bit softer. So with protein treatment, like we all know, it helps with reviving your hair, it helps with hair breakage, it basically straightens the hair. And so I felt like my hair kind of felt soft, to be honest. There wasn't a huge difference immediately. It felt nice. It was easier to pat my hair with my fingers, if that makes sense. So that was a plus. I was contemplating if I should just let my hair air dry or if I should blow dry it. But then I just bought that blow dryer, and it's such a gorgeous, sexy blow dryer that I really just wanted to use it and see how it works. Like every blow dryer, it's always a process. I think it's because I don't necessarily blow dry my hair all the time. It's always a lot of work to blow dry it, because my hair reverts so fast that it almost looks like wasted effort. For this blow dryer, I would say I really love the texture. The matted body is so incredibly sexy. I don't know that I've ever called a blow dryer sexy before, so this is a first. So yeah, I thought the blow dryer was really nice. I do love the design. I love all the extras that it comes with. I do love that it comes with an instruction manual, so you can read through and see how things work. The cool shot is a button that you press in if you want like a cool shot on your hair. It says it's good for cooling down the heating process. So with the temperature setting, you have low, medium, high. So the high button is hot air, the medium button is warm air, and the low button is cold air. So you have cold, warm, hot. It's completely up to you what you want to use. Personally, I started with the medium, so it was warm air, and I swear to God, that thing didn't really do much for me. It was taking forever, so I kept switching between hot and warm, hot and warm. But I got really tired, and I didn't even care about length anymore. It was just, please dry my hair and give it some volume because I am tired. That's not the fault of the blow dryer, that's just me being exhausted. If you want the speed to be really high, you can put it on the high setting. And if you want the speed to be low, you can put it on low. And if you want an average speed, you can leave it on medium. So I thought that was really interesting as well. And it has the infrared lighting inside that I thought was pretty cool. In terms of noise, it's like every other blow dryer. I don't care what people say about, oh, it's not so loud. It's loud, but it won't give you a headache, but it's loud. But I do like the blow dryer. I definitely think it's a keeper. I just don't know that I'm gonna blow dry my hair for a while. Not just because I don't want to go through the torture, but because my hair is still breaking tremendously. And this has been going on since last year, but this whole thing started due to a whole lot of things, like mismanaging my hair, stress, and losing a lot of blood, going into like low iron situation. There's just a lot of things that have been happening for the past 1 year, actually for the past 2 years. So yeah, I can't blame that on any product that I used for this process. Overall, I thought it was a very interesting experience, but I feel like this is kind of expected when it comes to dealing with a lot of hair. I enjoyed just dedicating a whole day to treating my hair because I haven't done that in a long time. Yesterday was my first day off for 2020, and I felt like it'd be really nice to use that to just treat my hair. Like give it a lot of loving, make sure it feels nice, it feels good, and it's not missing out on a lot of things. I feel like I've been so invested in treating my face for the past 1 month that I kind of ended up neglecting my hair. So I'm not really happy about that. I woke up today and I decided to, you know, pamper my face a little, and now I'm really excited to see how this turned out. It sucks that it's a bit gloomy. I was really hoping it would be bright and sunny, but it's so dark. So dark in here. So my lights are helping. I feel like my lights are doing a pretty good job. Like I feel like it's sustaining this whole bright situation, sort of. The funny thing about all of this is that I don't even know what I want to do with my hair. Like I haven't fully decided if I want to braid, if I want to crochet, or if I'm just going to wear a wig. I don't know. Let me go ahead and completely unravel this hair and we're gonna comb it out and see if all that, oh, that feels soft. I was just going to say if all that work was worth it, but touching this one feels, I'm so excited. It feels so soft and it looks so good. All right, I'm going to run to the front of the mirror real quick so that I can unravel this hair, and I will be right back. Look at my hair. In fact, I should just carry it like this. Look at that bounce, 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 bounce. Sorry, I just got overwhelmed because of how, look, the fact that my hair can even move the way it's moving right now is, that's success for me right there. I do love how it looks. Let me come closer so you guys can see. Look at my hair. Look at that. Look at that. This, oh, look at my new growth. Look at my new babies. They're all growing back. 4 months and counting. I should unravel this too. I put them in little twists last night when I was done blow drying, so they could stay in twist also. But I'm actually going to do like a hair update video. But this is my little babies. I'm gonna go ahead and comb this hair out so that we see how it looks. I got this pick comb on Sam's Beauty for like, I think about $2. I got really angry because I thought it was a plastic pick, and then when it arrived, it's actually an iron pick. So that was upsetting. Okay, I'm gonna dash to the front of the mirror so that I can see what I'm doing and not rip my hair, and then I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. My hair got big, and I'm really happy with the end result. I think what I really love about this whole process, well, first off, I am very sorry for being upset at this pick comb, the metal pick. I was mad when it arrived from Sam's Beauty because it was supposed to be plastic, or it said plastic, but then it arrived as metal. You know what? That's fine. I think it's great because it was a very fast process using it just now. It didn't pull my hair as much, and I like it. I like everything. I am so sorry to, I don't know if Garnier contributed to this result, and if it did, then I am truly sorry. I love you, but I also will probably not use your mask again, but I will use your deep conditioner because I actually like it. And oh my god, excuse me. I will definitely use your deep conditioner, Garnier. I just don't know that I will use your hair mask again. Well, I still have half a container, so maybe I will use it. But Elizavecca, I love you because I don't know what magic was in your protein treatment. It was very little, but your little protein babies got something working on my hair. And Xtava, I think it's Xtava. I'm calling it Xtava, but it's basically Xtava. I'm gonna put a link below to this serum. I love you also, by the way. And I love me because I also used my hair oil to seal it. And not even because of that, I love me for putting in the work of 5 hours and 30 minutes to give my hair a spa day. And even if I wasn't able to unravel this yesterday, I think it's totally worth waiting to today and feeling a lot better and then unraveling my hair to see this gorgeousness. I can't remember the last time I saw my hair look so like pretty and voluminous and lightweight and moving and not breaking yesterday. It was breaking all over the place yesterday, and it was such a relief to comb it out today and see very, 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 very little breakage. So I am so happy with how this hair looks. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair yet, but I'm gonna bask in this glory for a little longer. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna smile at myself. I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna love this because God, our hair is just so beautiful sometimes, and I feel like we don't give ourselves enough credit for just how gorgeous it looks. Like 1 minute it's in little braids and little twists, and the next minute you comb it and it becomes this big all fluffy teddy bear lusciousness. I am that excited. I am that excited. And if anyone tells me that they put 5 hours into their hair and they come up with great results and they don't get excited, you're full of shit. Because you should be. because you worked hard for it, and so you should bask it in and enjoy every moment of it. So guys, this is the end of this whole video that was dedicated to giving my hair a spa day. I would say even if it was such a long and quite exhausting process, I love the end result. I think it was totally worth it. But to be honest, if there was a way to cut it down to 3 hours, I would have really appreciated that. I know that I have to give my hair a whole day, but sometimes it would be nice if I just give it 3 hours and can also do other things, you know? But it's okay. So this is the hair. This is how it looks from the front. This is how it looks from the side. This is how it looks from the back. I don't really care to like straighten my hair to be longer, to show length or things like that. I don't feel like healthy hair has anything to do with length per se. I think it has a lot to just do with the way your hair grows. Just try to make sure it's not breaking so much, which is what is happening with my hair right now. And you know, just taking time to really take care of your hair and make sure you achieve what you're looking for. For me right now, this thing that I'm staring at, this thing that is happening, this is an achievement for me. I love volume. Like back in 2009, I had good volume, and then I lost it because I was experimenting with my hair. I was putting different things in my hair. I had never seen my hair grow that way before. So to see this happening again is such an accomplishment for me, especially because it's 2020. Obviously, I've gotten a lot older from when I was, you know, a lot younger in 2009. And the older you get, they say your hair starts to thin out. So just to see this happening gives me hope that my hair can grow into a very healthy length and volume, and that's all that matters to me. And you know, for those of you who want length, you can do it. Honestly, this happened because I put my mind into it. This happened because I asked for it, I wished for it, and I prayed for it, and then I decided to work on it. You know, the old saying, heaven help those who help themselves. It's a thing. I know a lot of people have, you know, different religion. I'm a Christian. I don't go to church, but I'm a Christian, and I have my reasons for not going to church because politics. But I am a strong believer of asking for what I want and then putting my mind into it. And sometimes it may work and sometimes it doesn't, but everything happens for a reason. And last year, I really wanted my hair to look better. But what I realized was that I was spending a lot of time trying to take care of myself externally without taking care of myself internally. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this hair spa video was helpful in some way, or entertaining, or just interesting. I hope you got to enjoy the results like I did. I know I got a little excited, or a little too excited, but I just really love seeing beautiful results at the end of every hard work. I feel like that's a tap on my back as an achievement of some sort. And who else is going to be your biggest motivator except you? You are your motivator. When you motivate yourself, you, like, other people get to see what you see, and they get to motivate you as well. Anyway, enough of the gibberish. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!